Good morning. This is my view out this morning. I have my flag flying because the new president is going to be elected today in Ireland. So hopefully we get a good president for the next 5 years. So how are you keeping? I hope you wake up. You have woken up really positive and that. I'm just having my cup of coffee. See, cup of coffee there. Good morning. How are you? I'm back again. So I was just saying that the new president is going to be elected today. So that should be interesting to see what happens. I'm having my morning cup of coffee. I hope you're having yours too. Um, there's so much to talk about. At the moment, I'm doing I'm creating and getting all my information together for a video on how to do slow living. And it's not about stopping all your living, it's about just, going easy on yourself and stopping all the chaos in your life, really, and stepping away from it. I know people that do 9 to 5, they can have chaos throughout the week in their lives because they're always trying to keep the clock, and the sort of the clock is their sort. It's they have to keep like it. They have to be there at 9 and come home at 5, and eat at certain times, and lunch at certain times, and dinner at certain times, and then sleep. And just that routine is like each day. It's the same routine, so it can become pretty boring. But if you're living a slow life and you're living from the soul, you don't need to do those things. You're more, your life is more authentic. You're living from moment to moment, and I know people have bills to pay and everything like that. And I suppose you have to be like when I was younger, I did go through all that because I had to support my daughters and that. But now that I'm older, I'm actually freer. My life is freer because I can do the things that I want to do. From day to day, I decide what I'm going to eat. What I'm going to wear. How what time I get up. Which you don't have to be rushing out of bed. But the funny thing is that I actually still get up about 7:30 in the morning because I have my little routine that I follow, that I follow it, just to have some sort of order in my life, but not necessarily, over a framework for each day, because I think we all need a framework. But then I do have me downtown time in the afternoon where me and Chris would get all our sort of our bills or shopping or any of those things. Some of them can be fun if you're going shopping. It depends what you're going shopping for. With food, it can be a bit of a routine. But if it's like clothes or furniture or something like that, and even going thrift shopping, I love going thrift shopping because you can pick up some amazing stuff, and I just love old antiques, like things that are really old, and like myself. I like old stuff. But yes, I just like I like being authentic in my living. And just today now, my plan for today is that my dad is coming over to spend a few hours over in my house. We go and collect them, so that we spent a good half an hour doing that. And we bring him over, and then he has his lunch, and then about 4 o'clock